welcome back to NC State Dendrology. I'm coming to you from about 4,000 feet to show you this deciduous rhododendron, right, which we call azaleas. So this is a North Carolina endemic species. So an endemic species is one that's only found in a very narrow geographic area. And this species is Rhododendron vaseyi, pinkshell azalea. It's early May, so the species is just coming into flower at the high elevations. Generally, it's found above 4,000 feet, 4,000 maybe up to 5,500 feet. Just at 4,000 feet right here along the Blue Ridge Parkway, and I'm on the south side of Grandfather Mountain. This is a species, so I am not a big fan of the color pink, but this species has such a clear, beautiful pink that you can't help but just fall in love with this plant. And you can see that it is flowering before it leaves out. So that's a typical characteristic of the species, and it is very showy. You're going to see it all along the Blue Ridge Parkway from now in early May through the end of May and then into June. It's a pretty distinctive flower here at these higher elevations. But one characteristic I did want to show off is that the floral tube is very, very short, right? So most azaleas and rhododendrons have a pretty deep floral tube, but in the case of pinkshell azalea, you can see just how short that floral tube is. And the stamens are, this one is in 5s, but it can also be in 7s. So pinkshell azalea, Rhododendron vaseyi, described by Asa Gray. It is tracked by the North Carolina Natural Heritage Program as significantly rare, but it doesn't have any state protection. It's actually fairly common where we find it. So on this area of the Blue Ridge Parkway at the higher elevations, it's not difficult to find, although you won't be able to recognize it once it leaves out and blends in with the rest of the landscape. So the species is tracked by heritage, but it's not considered, it's considered uncommon in the range where it grows. So once again, that is Rhododendron vaseyi, pinkshell azalea, which is in the Ericaceae family or the Heath family. And this is NC State Dendrology.